Good morning. My name is Maris, and I am doing an oregano oil treatment on my brown spots. Now, these I've had, like this one here, I've had for, I'm telling you, probably close to 20 years. And I've had them treated from a dermatologist, and they all came back. Last September, I started using oregano oil. Now, mind you, I had one that was lower down on my cheek, and if you look at any of my old TikToks, you can see that. And now I gave my face a rest for a couple of months because, yes, you smell like pizza all the time. And this, I found that neat worked the best. And sometimes when you're using it neat, it almost has a little burning kind of effect. And I know that some people have addressed a concern with that. I just keep my face, that area around it, and that's why I use a Q-tip when I apply it. But I keep that area really moisturized. I use all sorts of kinds of serums and stuff like that on it. Now, one of the things is that when I started doing these particular ones, they were flush with the skin. You couldn't feel any difference of them, where the areas are darker. And as you apply the oregano oil, it will start to make those skin cells, those abnormal cells, rise above the surface, so they'll elevate it. And when you run your finger across it, when you run your finger across here, I don't feel this, but I can feel that part right through there. I mean, this is just like as if there's nothing there elevating it. So I like to utilize the Q-tip, because then you can directly get it on those spots that are elevated, and it'll help them heal quite faster. The whole goal of this is doing a couple of different things. It's kind of suffocating, it's cutting that oxygen supply off to those cells, and then the therapeutic properties of the oregano oil are killing all of the the microorganisms, which is going to be a fungus that's growing on that. So it kills off those fungal cells, and then those cells start to elevate because they've died. So they're going to come off, they're going to scab off, they've lost blood supply. And so these will start scabbing off. Now, you can go really slow with it, going only maybe 1 or 2 times a day. And I'll tell you, when I went aggressive with it, I was doing it up to 18 times a day. It was like every time I came into the bathroom, I would stop and open up the oregano oil and drop it on. Now, I had a mole that was right over here, and I'm like, I've got to go find some old videos of me that would have that. And I applied the oregano oil to it, and it popped off in 3 days. But these brown spots are a little bit different, and they've been around for, I'm telling you, for a good at least 18 to 20 years. So I'm not expecting results to happen overnight, but just wanted to give you the raw and the real of what it looks like, and kind of come in a little closer. That way you've got an idea, and you'll see that it's starting to lighten up. It used to be just like a pretty consistent brown, and then as I'm applying that, and there's often when I'm using the Q-tips, so let's say I come back in about an hour and I do it again, maybe I should do that today. And I'll actually have some little brown junk coming off of that when I use it. So just wanted to give you an update. I hope you are enjoying watching this journey. I know some people have done the oregano oil versus the Oregano Essential Oil. One of the people that watched the video, one of the viewers had mentioned to use oil of oregano. I've used oil of oregano. I've used oregano. I love anything that's oregano. I love. Oregano is my Windex. It kills everything. You can use it on warts. You can, use it on athlete's feet. Yes, it does love, especially if you're really raw. It hurts like the dickens. So that one, I'm kind of like, yeah, you probably want to use something like castor oil with it. But oregano is like an antiseptic, so it just pretty much kills off any kind of cootie that you can think of. If I start getting any kind of fever, blisters, I have allergies to red dye, and it'll break my lips out if I use lipstick a lot, or if I use lipstick, period. And oregano oil, sometimes I'll just put that on my lips before and after using a lipstick, just as a good preventative measure, a prophylactic from getting any kind of blisters on the mouth. So I hope you enjoyed this follow-up about my brown spot journey. Peace, love, and harmony. I hope to see you soon.